Okay, a very good afternoon to all of you. My name is Anand Roy. I've been associated with Star Health Insurance from 2006. I'm currently serving as the MD and CEO of the company from 2023 onwards. So it's been 3 years now. And I'm very, very thankful you took your time today in the middle of the day to come and meet us, because we believe that retail health insurance is at an inflection point, and it is also a very, very important product that every Indian family should have. And Star Health is leading this initiative for the industry, and we just wanted your help and support to promote this concept of retail health insurance to the masses. So we'll just take you quickly through a 10-15 minutes presentation on what we have done so far, and we are happy to take your questions after that. What are we doing on claims? Because at the end of the day, health insurance is all about settlement of claims, and we have been seeing, various positives and negatives about claims in the industry, and so we would like to clarify that. On the customer experience enablers, how are we promoting better customer experience, and what are we thinking about in terms of FY27 as far as our business plans are concerned. So as far as the industry overview, as you might already be aware, health insurance is now the largest segment in the overall general insurance industry. It is constituting more than 40% of the overall general insurance industry. And as we all know, the government of India has done a wonderful initiative of waiving of the GST on retail health insurance from 18% to 0%, which has led to Star Health Insurance is the leader in the retail health insurance space. So as we can see here, the industry has grown at 9% last year, and almost come to 3.36 lakh crores, the overall general insurance industry. Whereas on the right hand side, if you see, the Star Health Insurance has grown at 11% last year. This is on a 1/n reported basis. The regulator has two types of reporting. One is on the 1/n and one is on the N basis. On N basis, we have done 20,400 crores. Basically, the difference between N and 1/n is that long-term policies are accounted for the on the annual basis instead of the 3 years in total, 3 to 4 years plans which we have. So on N basis, we have completed 20,400 crores with 16% growth rate. So we have completed 20,400 crores with 16% growth rate in terms of business. The company has also completed 20 years in service. We were founded in 2006, and now this year is the 20th year of our foundation, and we are happy to reach a milestone of 20,000 crores. The company is ranked number 1 in the retail health insurance space with more than 31% market share. And as we all know, this is the most important product and most important segment that we are all promoting in the market. Overall, the company ranks number 2, including retail and group business. Group business consists of, as you all know, both from corporate groups as well as government group business, government programs and all of that. So we are ranking number 2 in that segment in overall health insurance. And if you include all other lines of business also, Star Health Insurance is ranking number 7 amongst all the general insurance companies. While all other general insurance companies do multi-line business, they do all lines of general insurance products, Star Health Insurance is doing only monoline health insurance policies. And in spite of that, we are ranking number 7 in the overall industry. In AP Telangana region, both the Telugu speaking states are one of our most important markets, and that's the reason why we thought we should meet you. AP Telangana has been the fastest growing segment in our company, and almost more than 40% market share of AP Telangana is controlled by Star Health Insurance as far as retail health insurance business is concerned. We have a very large presence in both the states, and we will be taking you through that numbers. So the overall national footprint of our company is to increase the penetration of retail health into the Tier 2, Tier 3 cities. Though we are very much available in the big cities, Tier 1 metro cities, but almost 70% of our business comes in from non-metro markets, which basically outside of the top 4 cities. So these four, our focus has been to go into the smaller towns and villages. So we have more than 15,000 network. The company is the largest employer in the overall general insurance industry. We employ more than 18,000 employees. We are the single largest employer in the overall industry. We have more than 900 branch offices across the country. We have Star Gramin Bima Kendras, these are basically rural offices where we are promoting retail health insurance across various small cities and small towns, including the rural markets, district panchayats and all of that. So more than 1,000 Gramin Bima Kendras. We have more than 8.5 lakh agents in the company. These are all agents who are working for promoting retail health insurance. After LIC of India, Star Health is the largest agency base in the entire industry. So almost 8.5 lakh agents are associated with us. More than 18 banks and NBFCs are distributing our products. We have more than 2.8 crore individual lives, which is covered under our various health insurance plans. 20,000 plus PIN codes across the country is covered by our presence, whether it is in terms of our branch offices or in terms of Gramin Bima Kendra and so on and so forth. 5,300 diagnostic centers are associated with Star Health. And overall, we have more than 550 qualified medical professionals. We manage all our claims in-house. We do not outsource it to any third party. So more than 500 doctors are working for the company. It's a 24/7, 365 days, lights on operation. Even during COVID times, we have to work all around the clock. There's no shutting down of operations for a health insurance company at any point of time because claims can come any point of time. So that's the scale at which we operate. In AP Telangana, we have more than 1,800 network hospitals. We have 75 branches across the 2 states. More than almost 90,000 agents are associated, 1,800 employees, and 230 Gramin Bima Kendras are present in AP Telangana. So some of the key highlights: the company is focusing on increasing penetration of health insurance in the retail of new business last year in terms of retail health insurance business. Overall, as I have mentioned earlier, 20,300 crores overall top line the company has achieved. The good thing about our business is that the persistency rates, that is existing customers renewing their plans. As you know, health insurance is mostly an annual contract, so every customer pays their premium annually. So we have the best persistency rate in the entire industry. Close to 87% of our policyholders are renewing their policies every year, despite a very competitive environment and all of that. So which goes to show that our existing policyholders are very aligned with the company, very happy with the services, and they are renewing their plans every year. So this is 87% based on number of policies. If you look at the premium amount, almost 100% of the premium is getting renewed every year. So many customers go for higher sum insured next year, they upgrade their plans, they go for better plans, so on and so forth. We have the best persistency, customer persistency in the entire industry. Last year, we have paid close to 30.6 lakh claims. It's a very strong operations in terms of claims. These claims payments are basically both OPD and IPD claims. And so today customers are not only seeking inpatient hospitalization, but we also provide outpatient services, which I will cover. Almost 12,000 crores of claim disbursement has happened last year in the financial year FY26. And the company's NPS, the Net Promoter Score, has grown by almost 1,000 basis points from 52 points in FY25 to 62 points in FY26. So the business growth has been very strong. As I showed, 17% business growth in FY26. Not only from premium growth, but also from number of policies growth. We are interested in more increasing the penetration. So if you see the number of policies also from 89 lakhs has gone up to almost 93.5 lakhs. So these are the number of policies growing by 7% last year. In AP Telangana also we have had a strong growth, as we can see here. The APTA's market contributes almost 10% of the overall share of the company, despite much lower population. Both growth population of India, AP Telangana has 9 crores. So less than 10% population base, but actually contributing more in terms of the business for the company, and also one of the fastest growing for the company. So we have 4 verticals which we focus on, but mostly our business is oriented. Business is a consultative business. It needs a little bit of advisory, education to the customers. So agents play a very vital role in promoting the concept of health insurance, which is the best 8.5 lakh agents across the country. But of course, we have brokers like alternate brokers who are alternate channels like brokers who are distributing our products. We have bank assurance partnerships. And also, I'm happy to tell you, our digital business is the largest business after agency business. online business, which is direct to Star Health, customers coming to our website and purchasing the policies, is constituting more than 20% of our business now. So we are seeing a lot of traction in online purchase of policies as well from the younger generation, especially people who are, researching online and making the purchase online. So our digital business is giving almost 20% of the overall business of the company. So the claims, on the claim side of things, from inception, since we are a 20-year-old company, we have settled more than 1.5 crore claims in terms of number of claims over the last 20 years, and close to 68,000 crores has been disbursed. So the job of the company is to collect premium and also to pay claims. And so we are very proud to tell you that we are probably the highest paymaster in terms of claims payment. Almost 68,000 crores of claims has been paid over since inception. Specifically to last financial year, I've already covered it. 30.6 lakhs claims paid, of which close to 12,000 crores disbursement was made, claims payment. In AP Telangana also, as we can see here, more than 1.8 lakh claims has been paid last year, amounting to 1,240 plus crores in terms of claims payment. So we are also very proud of the fact that Star has cashless facilities in the entire industry. And this is also something that the regulator is also promoting in terms of cashless everywhere. The aspiration is to go towards 100% cashless, so that every customer can get a full, good experience. We are right now at 85% cashless. This is the highest in the industry. The industry standard is close to 65 to 70%. I think Star Health is head and shoulder above the industry in terms of the cashless facility we are giving through our 15,000 network hospital. And our retail claim settlement ratio is 92%. That means out of 100 rupees of claims made by a customer, 92 rupees has been paid out as claims payment. So these are the numbers for the last financial year. So these are just some data points for your consumption. More than 4 claims are processed every minute. Very, very high transaction business. 5,800 claims are processed every day. As I told you, 24/7, 365 days operations. Daily, we are paying more than 30 crores claims. On a monthly average, almost 1,000 crores of claims are being paid. And 92% of the claims are being paid in less than 3 hours time. So this is the beauty of our business. It's a high-tech, mostly automated process, and covered through various interventions we have done through our database, our data science teams, our AI-driven engines that we have developed in-house. This is resulting in 92% of the claims are getting settled in less than 3 hours. Of course, we want to move it to 100%, and with the investments we are making in technology, I think this will be achieved probably this year itself. On the customer experience side, we are focusing a lot on digital, touch point with all our customers at the time of marketing of a new policy, at the time of renewal, at the time of a claim, at the time of any other customer service. Everything is now digitally available to our customers. So we have invested a lot. Every year, I think Star Health Insurance, one of the largest investor in technology in the entire general insurance business. We spend more than 200 crores every year, 200 to 250 crores on our digital enhancements and technology enhancements. So absolutely, as I mentioned before, the AI-enabled straight-through claims processing system is now available for all our customers. Almost 20% of the cashless claims are now processing through AI and targeting to move towards 50% in the next 2 years. Basically, this is all proprietary, driven by Star Health own database, because over 20 years we have developed very, very robust analytics and data to give this service to our customers, so that claims happens not in hours, not in minutes, but in seconds because of these AI-driven tools. So automation is the way forward, trying to reduce manual intervention as much as possible. And also there are AI ML models which we have devised in-house for fraud detection. Unfortunately, fraud is also a reality in insurance, not only in health insurance, but in all types of insurance, life insurance, non-life insurance, you are aware of it. So fraud detection and prevention is also something that is being driven through technology and trying to reduce human intervention as much as possible. Our Star Health app is the leading app in the entire industry. More than 1.5 crore customers have downloaded the Star Health app, and they are using it on a day-to-day basis. I'm happy to give you some data points on what is going on in the app in the next slide. But here are the services which can be done by the customers. They can track all their policy details and manage their claims online. claim submission is also possible through the app. They can just scan the documents and upload it in the app, and the company will process the claim. They can monitor their health vitals. There is a beautiful AI-driven face scan feature. I would urge all of you to download the Star Health app and try that. This face scan is a Israeli AI company with whom we have partnered, and in a matter of 1 minute, it gives you a total overview of your health profile. I would not say 100% accurate, but almost 90% to 95% accurate. All your HbA1c, your blood sugar, your BP, your all the vital parameters it gives. So I think it's a very wonderful tool. Many of our customers are using this on a regular basis to keep a track of their health, this thing. And of course, in case of any interventions needed, we do provide free telemedicine service to all our customers. This is manned internally. Our doctors are available to our customers to give them any advice on their health requirements. So we are able to give consult expert doctors online. And then of course, there are various health and wellness content. And finally, there is an HR risk assessment system. So what has this done? All the investments in technology and our app has resulted in 96% of our new business, new collections, new premiums are done is moving, and so is Star Health. Despite being an agency-heavy organization, all our agents are now using the digital platform to onboard the customer. Those days of going and writing pen and paper proposal forms are gone. It's all happening through tablets and laptops and mobile phones. So that's the beauty of this digital. So agents sitting in Hyderabad are able to source customers in Guntur and Vijayawada and Warangal instead of having to go there physically. So that has also expanded the the geography of an agent's operations because of the technology. So through their reference, through their existing customers, they get reference of their friends and relatives who may be in other states or in other cities, and they are able to do this business very beautifully online. So our app downloads, I already mentioned, 14 million, almost 1.5 crore downloads. Average monthly active users are also very high and growing 50% year on year. We can see the ratings on the Google Store and App Store also. We're getting very high ratings, so that customers are really benefiting from this app. And finally, all the claims are being managed through our new digital platform. Almost 87,000 claims have now been fully registered only on the app. This is a new feature we launched last year, where customers can upload their documents on the app and claims are intimated through the mobile app. So this is something that we are seeing very good traction, and we expect to promote this even more in the years ahead. So mostly focusing on the customer initiatives. The CRM, all our branch, we are lucky to have a very large distribution across the country. So with 900 offices, all our branches are not only marketing branches, but they are also fully customer service oriented branches. So customers who walk into our branch are able to get better experience. We have just recently moved to a new CRM, a Salesforce CRM. Earlier, the legacy CRM has been replaced with a new CRM. So customers are getting better service. Also on the AI piece and the customer app piece, I've already covered, so I'll move on.
స్టార్ హెల్త్ యొక్క ఆరోగ్య సేవా కేంద్రం అనేది ఒక ప్రాథమిక ఆరోగ్య సంరక్షణ కేంద్రం. ఇక్కడ మానవ విలువలతో ప్రతి వ్యక్తి ఆరోగ్యానికి ప్రాధాన్యతనిస్తుంది. వైజాగ్ నడిబొడ్డున స్టార్ హెల్త్ యొక్క ఆరోగ్య సేవా కేంద్రం దాని CSR సేవలలో భాగంగా అవసరమైన ఆరోగ్య సంరక్షణ సేవలను అందిస్తుంది. అందరికీ అందుబాటులో ఉంటుంది. స్టార్ హెల్త్ ఇన్సూరెన్స్ మరియు పిరమల్ స్వాస్థ్య మధ్య భాగస్వామ్యంతో ఏర్పడిన ఈ చొరవ సమాజంలో నాణ్యమైన మరియు ఉచిత మొదటి మైలు ప్రాథమిక ఆరోగ్య సంరక్షణను అందించే ఏకీకృత దృష్టితో నడపబడుతుంది. ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ మరియు తెలంగాణ అంతటా 6 కేంద్రాలలో ఆరోగ్య సేవా కేంద్రం ఆరోగ్య సంరక్షణలో కీలక పాత్ర పోషిస్తుంది. 2 రాష్ట్రాలలో అందుబాటులో ఉంది మరియు నాణ్యమైన సంరక్షణను అందిస్తుంది.
నా పేరు డాక్టర్ స్వాతి రెడ్డి అండి. ఆరోగ్య సేవా కేంద్ర స్టార్ హెల్త్ ఇన్సూరెన్స్ అండ్ పిరమల్ స్వాస్థ్య వాళ్ళు కొలాబరేట్ అయ్యి ఒక CSR ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఇనిషియేట్ చేశారు. ఇది ఫ్రీ హెల్త్ సర్వీసెస్ ప్రాజెక్ట్. ఇక్కడ అన్ని ఫ్రీగా చేస్తారు. డాక్టర్ కన్సల్టేషన్ నుంచి ల్యాబ్ టెస్ట్లు కానీ, ల్యాబ్ టెస్ట్ లో CBC, RFT, LFT, లిపిడ్ ప్రొఫైల్, HbA1c, ECG ఇవన్నీ ఫ్రీగా ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తారు.
రొటీన్ స్క్రీనింగ్ల వలన రక్తపోటు మరియు మధుమేహం వంటి పరిస్థితులను ముందుగానే గుర్తించడంలో సహాయపడతాయి. సమస్యలను నివారించడానికి, సకాలంలో జోక్యం చేసుకోవడానికి వీలు కల్పిస్తాయి. ఇది వ్యక్తులు ఆరోగ్యకరమైన, దీర్ఘకాల ఆరోగ్యవంతమైన జీవితాలను గడిపేలా చూస్తుంది. అధునాతన రోగ నిర్ధారణలు మరియు అనుకూలమైన చికిత్సా విధానాలతో స్టార్ హెల్త్ యొక్క ఆరోగ్య సేవా కేంద్రం ప్రతి వ్యక్తికి సరైన సమయంలో సరైన సంరక్షణ లభించేలా చూస్తుంది.
దీర్ఘకాలిక ఆరోగ్యం మరియు శ్రేయస్సును పెంపొందించడానికి న్యూమోకాకల్ టీకాలు మరియు కొనసాగుతున్న నిరంతర పర్యవేక్షణ కలుపుకొని నివారణ సంరక్షణనే ఈ సేవల యొక్క ముఖ్య దృష్టి.
నేను ఎక్సర్విస్మెన్ ఇక్కడ మురళీనగర్ లో స్టార్ హెల్త్ వారు ఆరోగ్య సేవా కేంద్రం పెట్టారు. వాటి వల్ల మేము చాలా వినియోగం పొందుతున్నాము. రాగానే బీపీ షుగర్ టెస్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు, తర్వాత డాక్టర్ గారు పంపిస్తున్నారు. డాక్టర్ గారు సలహాలు తీసుకొని టెస్టులు కూడా ఫ్రీగా చేస్తున్నారు. టెస్టులు అయిన తర్వాత మెడిసిన్ కూడా ఫ్రీగా ఇస్తున్నారు.
స్టార్ హెల్త్ యొక్క సిఎస్ఆర్ సేవల ఆరోగ్య సేవా కేంద్రం ప్రతి రోగి యొక్క నమ్మకాన్ని సంపాదించింది. ఇది కేవలం ఆరోగ్య సంరక్షణ మాత్రమే కాదు, ఇది మానవతా విలువలతో ఇది వ్యక్తులు వారి శ్రేయస్సును పెంపొందించుకునేలా చేస్తుంది.
బ్రాంచెస్ ఏపీ అండ్ తెలంగాణ అండి. అండ్ దాంతోపాటు 230 గ్రామీణ కేంద్రాస్ కూడా ఉన్నాయి మనకి. సో బీమా గ్రామీణ కేంద్రాస్ అండ్ ఏంటంటే చిన్న చిన్న విలేజెస్లోని అక్కడ కూడా మనకి ఆల్రెడీ 230 బ్రాంచెస్ ఉన్నాయి, 75 బ్రాంచెస్ కాకుండా. సో వీ హ్యావ్ గాట్ ఆల్రెడీ వెరీ గుడ్ స్ప్రెడ్ అక్రాస్. ఎక్కడైనా అవసరం ఉంటే డెఫినెట్లీ వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు ఓపెన్ ఇట్.
Sir, customers' point of view, claim rejections.
Yeah, so see, as we have shown last year, almost 12,000 crores of claim and 30 lakh claims were paid. Claim rejections are happening because of two reasons. Okay, one is policies, generally retail policies have some waiting periods, and sometimes customers are not fully aware of that. You know, for example, pre-existing diseases are covered after maybe 1 year or 2 years of waiting in any retail health insurance policies. So we are trying to educate our customers in a better way when they are buying a policy, that they are aware of the policy terms and conditions. I think once we are able to do that through our app and more adoption, I think these numbers will come down automatically. In addition to that, we are also partnering with our hospital partners in a very comprehensive manner, so that there is better understanding of the treatments and policy terms and conditions at the time of admission also, so that the experience can become better. So, as I told you, for us at Star Health Insurance, the number one priority obviously has to be customer experience, and that's what we are focusing on.
What is your claim settlement ratio? Here, what is your claim settlement ratio?
Yeah, our claim settlement ratio is 92%. Out of 100 rupees claims made, 92 rupees are paid as claim settlement. And these, you can ask why it is not 100%, but that is because of the retail nature of policies. Some of our policies have room rent, limits. So because of that, there will be little bit of, policy deductions, related deductions.
Every out of 100 cases, how many fraud cases you are detecting?
That is a good question. Right now, it is almost 1.5%. It is 1.5%. But I believe that, with the effort that the industry is also making, see, fraud is an industry level, problem. So while every company is doing what they are doing, I think all the industry players also are coming together to create a database so that, these activities can be prevented.
So, your presentation claims that you are going to introduce more affordable health policies in coming fiscal year. Could you elaborate about that?
Yes, definitely. Thank you for that question. I think one of the most important, success factor of Star Health Insurance has been very affordable health insurance plans. Today, we are having 35 health insurance plans catering to various segments of the society, whether it is young people or senior citizens or people who are having different kind of health conditions, healthy, not so healthy. Now, for our next growth phase, we are going to introduce a very, very attractive, affordable plan. I will not be unfortunately able to tell you that because the plan is not fully ready, but maybe in a month's time, we will share that information with you. And this is going to focus more on Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities, where we believe that affordability will be a reason, will be a key factor for increasing the penetration. Yeah, so last fiscal we introduced a plan called Superstar. Okay, this was one of the most successful plans of Star Health Insurance. Almost 50% of our new business is coming from this plan. Especially in AP Telangana, this was a very big success, where this is a totally customizable plan, where customers, depending on their age, depending on their profile, are able to choose the benefits that they want to take. So there is a base policy and then various add-ons are available. So this plan was very successful, and as I already mentioned, we are planning to introduce 1 or 2 more such plans in this year as well.
Sir, do you have
That is very negligible. There is nothing that in terms of migration within, you're saying the company? Star Health to others, see, as I told you, our persistency rates are the best in the industry. Today we have almost 87-88% policy holders who renew their plans with Star Health. Of course, the balance 12%, I would not say all of them are migrating, but some of them may not be renewing their plans altogether. We don't get that much of data right now, but we would assume that 3-4% of the customers move to other providers, and similarly, many customers come from other companies to us also.
స్టార్ హెల్త్ అండ్ అలైడ్ ఇన్సూరెన్స్ కంపెనీ సిఎస్ఆర్ ఇనిషియేషన్ కింద ఆరోగ్య సేవా కేంద్రాలను స్టార్ట్ చేయడం జరిగింది. దీంట్లో ఏపీ తెలంగాణలో 8 కేంద్రాల్లో స్టార్ట్ చేయడం జరిగింది. ఈ కేంద్రాల్లో ఉచితంగా కన్సల్టేషన్ ఇవ్వబడుతుంది. ఎంబీబీఎస్ డాక్టర్ అవైలబుల్గా ఉంటారు అక్కడ కన్సల్టేషన్తో పాటు ఏదైతే డయాగ్నోసిస్ అవసరమైతే దాన్ని కూడా మెడికల్ టెస్టులు కూడా చేయడం జరుగుతుంది. దాంతోపాటు రిక్వైర్డ్ మెడిసిన్ కూడా ఇవ్వడం జరుగుతుంది. అక్కడ మన లొకేషన్ తీసుకుంటే విశాఖపట్నం, కర్నూలు ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్లో, తెలంగాణలో తీసుకుంటే మహబూబ్ నగర్, ఖమ్మం, కరీంనగర్ అండ్ నిజామాబాద్లో ఈ ఆరోగ్య సేవా కేంద్రాలు ఫస్ట్ ఫేజ్లో ఓపెన్ చేయడం జరిగింది. నెక్స్ట్ ఫేజ్లో వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు కమ్ విత్ మోర్ ఆరోగ్య సేవా కేంద్రాస్. స్టార్ హెల్త్ అండ్ అలైడ్ ఇన్సూరెన్స్ కంపెనీ 20 సంవత్సరాలు కస్టమర్ సర్వీస్లో కంప్లీట్ చేసుకుంది. లాస్ట్ ఫైనాన్షియల్ ఇయర్ 2268 క్రోర్స్ ఏపీ తెలంగాణ నుంచి బిజినెస్ చేయటం జరిగింది. 41% మార్కెట్ షేర్ తీసుకోవడం జరిగింది ఏపీ తెలంగాణలో. దాంతోపాటు క్లెయిమ్ సర్వీస్లో కూడా పెర్ఫార్మెన్స్ బాగా చేస్తున్నాం మేము. లాస్ట్ ఫైనాన్షియల్ ఇయర్ తీసుకుంటే 1,80,000 క్లెయిమ్స్ సెటిల్ చేయడం జరిగింది. 1,245 కోట్లని క్లెయిమ్స్ కింద ఇవ్వటం జరిగింది లాస్ట్ ఫైనాన్షియల్ ఇయర్. కంపెనీ స్టార్ట్ చేసిన కాడి నుంచి ఏపీ తెలంగాణలో 23 లక్షల క్లెయిమ్స్ ఇవ్వటం జరిగింది. దాంతోపాటు ఓవరాల్ సర్వీసెస్ లైక్ హెచ్ఎస్సి కూడా ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ చేయాలి. హెచ్ఎస్సి అంటే కస్టమర్కి ఏదైనా ప్రాబ్లం అంటే ఇంటి దగ్గరే వైద్యం చేసే కొత్త కాన్సెప్ట్స్తో కూడా మనం ముందుకు వస్తున్నాము. థ్యాంక్ యూ.